Welcome to Airport Pilot Shop's review of the Bose A20 Aviation Headset. In this video, we'll give an overview of the headset and explain its features and available options. Then we'll give you feedback from our use of the headset in the aircraft. We understand how important having the right headset is for your comfort and hearing protection in the aircraft, and we'll give you an honest review so that you can make the correct decision when purchasing your headset. The Bose A20 Aviation Headset was introduced in July of 2010 as a follow-up to the very popular Aviation Headset 10. The Bose 10 had been available for 12 years, and although it had been tremendously popular, customers did have some complaints. Bose addressed these issues in the new A20's design. I'll detail these designs later in the video, but first, let's explore the headset and its features. The Bose A20 comes in a case that includes the headset, manual, batteries, and audio interface cable. To keep the headset light but still strong, Bose used magnesium in the construction of the headband. At the top center, a torsion spring closes the headset and provides just the right amount of pressure around your ears to keep the headset stable and to keep unwanted noise from leaking in. The headpad is made of sheepskin and has a center gap that makes this headset comfortable for use with ball caps. The serial number of this headset is found underneath this headpad. The headband is adjustable by sliding the ear cups up and down. Each ear cup is marked left and right since the ear cups are angled to match the contour of your ears and provide a superior seal for noise reduction. The ear cup was designed to fit around most ears, and the inside of the ear cup was designed to slope around the electronics to maximize the amount of space available for your ear. The ear seals use a soft leather-like material. The headpad and ear cups are easily replaced. The headpad is attached using Velcro. Replacement headpads cost about $25. The ear seals pull off and can be replaced by wrapping the ear seal around a plastic lip on the ear cup. Bose recommends replacing the ear seals every 6 months. I have found that it varies based on how much you use the headset. For most customers, once a year is more appropriate. If you leave them on longer, the material may start to crack and flake off. The headset is available with several different cable options. The three most popular connections are the twin plug version, which is used in most general aviation aircraft, the U174 connector, which is a single plug that is used in most helicopters. The last type is the LEMO panel mount connector, which allows the headset to receive power directly from the aircraft instead of using battery power. The LEMO connector requires the installation of the appropriate jack in the aircraft. Many newer aircraft come delivered with this jack. If you purchase the LEMO connector version, adapter cables are available that enable you to plug your headset into standard twin plugs or the U174 single plug. This is a popular feature for people such as CFIs who fly often and in many different types of aircraft. Each connector option is available with or without the Bluetooth feature. The Bluetooth feature allows you to connect to a cell phone. We'll come back to that feature later. It's important to choose the correct combination of connector and Bluetooth when placing your order. The choice of connector does not affect the cost of the headset, but the Bluetooth feature will cost an extra $100. The Bose A20 Aviation Headset comes configured with the microphone on the left side of the headset. The microphone and cable assembly can be removed and reattached on the right side to match your personal preference. The removable mic also allows you to purchase another mic to make a change to the type of connector on the cable. If you have a headset without the Bluetooth feature and would like to add it, you have the option of purchasing a mic and cable assembly with the Bluetooth feature. This costs an extra $295. It's much more cost-effective to purchase the Bluetooth feature when you first buy the headset instead of adding it later. The mic cable includes the control module. The top button is a power switch. When switched on, an LED indicates that the headset has power. If the light is green, the headset has between 8 and 40 hours of battery life. If it is amber, it is between 2 and 8 hours of life left. And if it is red, you have less than 2 hours of battery life left. A left and right volume control allows you to individually control each ear cup's volume. A mid-range detent helps with adjusting the volume level without looking at the switch. The Bluetooth function button has several functions such as answering calls, ending calls, initiating voice dialing, and pairing your cell phone with the A20. The Bluetooth function enables your headset to wirelessly connect to a Bluetooth-enabled cell phone for making phone calls. The Bluetooth volume is on the side of the control module, and it controls the volume of your Bluetooth device. Versions of the headset without the Bluetooth feature will be missing these parts. Although the Bluetooth can be enabled to make phone calls, it does not allow for streaming music to the headset. To listen to music, you will need to connect your phone or MP3 player using a cable that plugs into the bottom of the control module. The multifunction switch controls the priority of the audio that is coming into the headset, and it also acts as the Bluetooth power switch. In the top position, the headset will give priority to intercom and radio communications. When a transmission is received through the intercom, and that includes communications from both ATC and another person on the intercom, audio such as music from an attached device will be muted. With the switch in the middle position, all sound coming from the intercom is mixed with the audio. If your music is turned up too high in this position, you may miss some radio calls. With the switch in the bottom position, only the intercom is active. You will not hear any music. In addition, power to the Bluetooth feature will be turned off. The Bluetooth feature will only work if you have the switch in either the top or middle position. Bluetooth communications are always mixed with intercom communications, regardless of the switch position. The Bose A20 is capable of connecting to your cell phone regardless if your headset is plugged into the aircraft or not. This enables you to easily call for a clearance before engine startup. The excellent capabilities of the noise-reducing microphone enable you to make a call directly from a noisier ramp. The back of the control module slides down to expose the battery compartment, where two AA batteries fit to supply power for the A&R circuitry. Inside the battery compartment are two dip switches. One allows you to select either mono or stereo mode depending on the type of intercom system installed in the aircraft. The other switch, auto off, controls whether or not you want the A20 to sense when it is not in use and turn itself off. This switch is usually left in the auto position. If you are a Bose Aviation Headset 10 owner and are considering upgrading your headset, you won't be disappointed. A complaint for many Bose 10 owners was that the ear cup would sit on top of their ear, or their ear would rub the liner on the inside of the ear cup. This would make the headset uncomfortable on longer flights. So when designing the A20, Bose changed the geometry of the ear cup to provide a larger opening for most ears. The liner on the inside of the ear cup was also shaped to allow more space inside the ear cup for your ear. Another complaint heard about the Bose 10 was an inadvertent change in volume on the battery module caused by the volume knobs rubbing against the aircraft's interior during a flight. So Bose added shields to the volume controls on the A20 to protect against this unintentional volume change. The headband was also improved. The Bose 10's torsion spring would close the headset all the way when it wasn't in use. After a hot, sweaty flight, the wet ear seals would rest against each other when the headset wasn't in use. As the ear seals dried, they would stick together. Over time, this would weaken the ear seals and they would start to crack and flake apart. The A20 simply put a stop on the headband that prevents the headset from closing all of the way. This prevents the ear seals from getting distorted and prematurely cracking. The Bose A20 has also been engineered to be quieter than the Aviation Headset 10. It has been designed to work in louder environments and across a wider range of frequencies. The A&R circuit is designed differently than the previous Bose 10. It includes a microphone on the inside and outside of the ear cup that collects sound and analyzes it. The unwanted sound is identified and a correction signal is created and transmitted inside the ear cup to eliminate unwanted noise. So how does the headset actually perform in the aircraft? Overwhelmingly, customers like the A20 much better than the previous version, the Bose 10. They are happy with the additional comfort that the A20 provides, and they are also impressed by the quality of the noise reduction. When the A20 first came out, most people were skeptical that the A20 could be quieter than the Bose 10. But then the customer reports started coming in, and the A20 proved that it was noticeably quieter than the Bose 10. The comfort of the headset is subjective and will vary from person to person, but overall, customers think that the A20 is the most comfortable headset available. We also tested the Bluetooth feature by making cell phone calls from the aircraft. The Bluetooth connects effortlessly and the communication is very clear. In fact, the person receiving the call will barely be able to tell that you are in the aircraft. The microphone does an incredible job of reducing the noise of the aircraft. I had a customer call to tell me that he loved his Bose A20. The headset had just been delivered that day, and I commented about how did he have enough time to fly with it already. And then he told me that he was en route to his destination as we spoke. I couldn't even tell that he was even in the aircraft. It really is amazing. So now you have educated yourself on some of the features of the headset, but I know you still have questions. The most common question I hear is, how does it compare to the Lightspeed Zulu 2 or to the Sennheiser S1? We have your answers here, but it's too much information to fit in a short video, so look for our other videos reviewing those other headsets. If you still have questions, please call us. Don't email. Email is a great way to find out what time we open, but when answering questions about the comparison of the Bose A20 Aviation Headset to another headset, email is ineffective. We are very knowledgeable about the headsets, so call our toll-free number 888-648-4017. We are here to answer your questions and help you find the headset that is right for you. Call us now or order online at www.airportpilotshop.com.